ladies, and I made it just in time for Valentine's Day. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to make a video for Valentine's Day, and I'm sure that most people will probably be too busy to watch it for Valentine's Day, and that's totally fine. But I hope you all have a awesome Valentine's Day, and you know, if you, with friends and family or whoever you want to spend Valentine's Day with, or yourself, that's totally cool too. So, but anyways, regardless, whoever's watching this, I hope you're having a really, really good Valentine's Day. So, I know today I've already done my makeup, and I will give you a kind of, let me see if I can, I might can zoom in. Okay, it's kind of similar to what I've done in my last video. It's just a pink vibe, pink lips, pink vibe. You know, we love a pink moment, okay? I was gonna do red, but I was like, nah. So I just decided to go with pink because inspired by my pink shirt, which I'm fixing to work out. So I just threw this on and was like, I'll wear it for Valentine's, for the video anyway, and I'll work out in it, so it'll be great. But so I was online looking through the internet for stories, for ghost stories, for Valentine's, and I found a couple that might be interesting. And I'm just gonna read it word for word off of this website, and I will share it, the link. And I'm hoping the links, when I put them in the description, I hope that that's actually working, because I don't know if it's working or not. I haven't actually went back and checked. So if the link, I'm gonna make sure that the links are working, because I know I posted one last time and I think it was an error, but I'm not sure. But anyways, hopefully this link posts if you want to check it out. If not, it's notebookofghosts.com is what I'm on, and I'm just reading Valentine's stories, well, ghost stories. So anyways, it starts off with a quote from Edgar Allan Poe, which everyone loves Edgar Allan Poe, and it says, "Deep in my earth my love is lying, and I must weep alone." Depressing, but anyways, that's what Edgar Allan Poe says, so take it for what you will. He is a genius, so I'm not gonna discredit him. Okay, so this is what it says. They say tragic events can leave spirits on earth, and passionate love so often ends in tragedy. Romeo and Juliet, it's like the classic. They also say unfinished business can leave souls wandering the earth. How often have we felt a romance end without closure? So, has this ever happened to any of you watching? Like, if you have a, you know, tragic love story, and like had an experience with maybe your loved one maybe coming back and like contacting you, let me know, because this right here, the movie, The In-Between, I think it's a movie coming out where this girl and this guy like fall in love anyways. He tragically dies, and he comes back and contacts her. So I thought that was like, that would just be so heartbreaking. But if you have experienced it for yourself, let me know in the comments, because that would be wild. But it says, today, on the most romantic of holidays, I thought we might explore these love stories. Love so passionate it leaves a heartbroken, supernatural stain on earth. So that's why I chose these stories. So this one is called The Bride on the Bridge. Now, we all have a bridge. Everywhere we live, there's a bridge, and somebody is haunted. So it's either the prom queen or prom girl, lady in white or blue or red or colors of the rainbow, the woman that threw her baby off the bridge, the woman that jumped with her baby off the bridge. There's so many bridge hauntings. Goodness, which makes sense if there's water going through, but anyways. So this one takes place in Stowe, Vermont. So in Stowe, Vermont lies a covered bridge they call Emily's Bridge. There are several versions of Emily's sad tale. Some versions say that Emily and her boyfriend were meeting at the bridge to elope, since her parents did not approve. Kids, no, don't do that. That is not great. But anyways, he never came, and she hung herself from a rafter. Oh gosh. Another version says Emily was left at the wedding altar. She hopped on a carriage to find her love. When she reached the bridge, one of the horses was startled and she died in an accident. Some versions say she was killed by runaway horses on the way to her wedding. Whatever way you put it, Emily reached a tragic fate. Clearly. Visitors to the bridge have reported scratch marks on their cars and bodies, strange noises, footsteps, ropes tightening, girls screaming. If you park your car on the bridge, you might hear banging on the car or her body's feet dragging on the car's roof. That would be disturbing. I don't have any thoughts for that. I just know that would be very scary, and would not want to experience that. So, Emily, well, you know what? I take that back. If I had the opportunity to go to Emily's Bridge, I would love to see if that would happen. So I need to get with my paranormal homies, okay, and tell them about this bridge, see if they'll go and experiment. Whoa, that would be crazy if they actually had something happen to them. But that was the end of that story. And here's another one. A deathly love triangle. This is what this one's called. In, the Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine, Florida, is the oldest masonry fort in the United States. So all my Florida peeps, go check this out. Tell me if this really happens. Whatever happens in this, because I haven't read it yet, but let's see. The site itself is dripping with paranormal activity, but today we focus on an affair that led to a murder. Well, okay. In 1784, Colonel Garcia Marti brought his young wife, Dolores, to the fort. He wasn't the most devoted husband and often ignored his wife. Thus, she found other ways to spend her time. Yeah. You're going to ignore me. Well, buddy, I'll just get dressed up and, Anyways, no, don't do that either. That's a bad idea. Okay. She began an affair with her husband's assistant, Captain Manuel Abella. Oh my goodness. Dolores wore a very unique perfume in which Garcia smelled on Manuel one day. Shortly after Dolores and Manuel went missing. Oh, no, he smelled it on Manuel after they had supposedly been missing, the both of them. So when he come back and met Manuel, he smelled her perfume. Oh goodness, okay. Garcia told everyone that Dolores had returned to Spain and that Manuel had a special assignment in Cuba. Wait a minute, I'm getting confused here because... No, I know what it means now. He smelled it on Manuel, he figured it out, he killed him. And then they went missing, so people was like, hey, where's your wife? Where's Dolores? And where's Manuel? Well, Dolores, she went back to Spain because, and Manuel, I sent him on an assignment in Cuba. So, about 50 years or so later, a hidden room was found in a dungeon behind a brick wall. The remains of a woman and man were found. Clearly, Dolores and Manuel. Some versions say chained to the wall. Some versions say they were chained to the wall. Some say in a pile of ashes. Okay, well, sightings of a woman with a white dress have been reported on the site. Could it be Dolores? Oh, well, any of my Florida peeps, if you wouldn't mind, would you please go to the Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine? I'm trying to be on whatever and it's not working, but could you go there in St. Augustine and tell me if you see Dolores walking around or whatever she does? She's miserable, she's there, so see if she is there. I respect everyone in these stories, okay? If these people actually died, I am totally not making fun. I'm humorous about the stuff like that, dark stuff. I mean, that is sad. But, I mean, ugh. Anyways, this next one is called A Forbidden Love. And this is probably the last one I'm going to read, because I have a busy day. And I gotta get busy. But anyways, I had to make time for you guys. So this one is called A Forbidden Love, okay? Okay. Minnie Quay was the 15-year-old daughter of James and Marianne Quay. They lived in Forester, Michigan, so they often saw boats coming and out of town. Minnie fell in love with a sailor. Not much is known about him, and her parents disapproved of this crush. One day, word came to town that his boat sank. Minnie was quite distraught, especially since her parents had forbidden her to say goodbye when he had left. Some time after, she was babysitting her infant brother for her parents. She left her house and walked towards the waterfront. People near the town inn, the Tanner House, waved as she walked by. Suddenly, their friendly faces turned to faces of horror as she walked into Lake Huron. Legend says she still walks the beach, waiting for her sailor to return. More frightening versions say she lures young girls toward the water and towards their death. Many. So, apparently, Minnie decides that her forbidden love sailor man died. So, I guess she couldn't. Wait a minute. So, okay. You know how I am, squirrel. So I start thinking like all kinds of things. So Minnie decides she can't live without him anymore. Okay, I understand. Like, that's a whole thing. But, she can't live without him, so she decides she's going to commit suicide. Because, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here. But, anyways. She takes care of herself. And, what about her infant brother, man? She just left him at the house. Like, bye, Frankie. I'm done with life. My sailor has died. I'm going to go to Lake Huron and meet him again, hopefully. But apparently she hasn't if she's walking alone and killing girls. So what a waste, Minnie. You died for nothing, because apparently you're not with him because you're too busy luring girls and killing them. That's the scary version. The other version is you're just walking aimlessly, waiting for your sailor that clearly does not know where you are. Okay. I know I'm making light of it because I want this to be, kind of share these spooky stories, but at the same time make it like a, you know, a light kind of video. We can just laugh and share our thoughts. And I'm sharing mine, okay? You know, you would think, I'm so confused about the supernatural realm. I mean, you would think when you passed away you would know everything. Well, you would know everything. I mean, so when she done that to herself, is she being punished by not being able to be with her love because she decided to take the universe's job into her own hands? Whereas she could have lived a long life and been with him when she passed away like she was supposed to, I guess, if you would call it that. So I have questions. I'm always going to have questions. And I'm going to sit here and ramble and try to figure them out. And even when this video is done, I'll still be trying to figure them out. It's all interesting. Like, how would they not know how to find each other? You know, like you go in the spirit realm and you just say, hey, Bob, you know, I'm here, and, you know, oh my God, Minnie, you know, like, but, you know, I guess it doesn't work that way. It's interesting though. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this rambling, awkward, you know, short video. I know the last video was like 40 minutes long. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Did you even make it through that? I doubt it. Because I done my whole flipping face. Maybe next time I should like fast forward and just be like, you know, do one eye and then be like, I'll be right back, and then, you know, like, I'm so sorry. But if you did make it through those 40 minutes, you're an OG. You're like, you're great. Like, you're in this. So I thank you. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I know it was short. I think it's short. I really don't know at this moment in time, but I'm gonna say 10-15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. We're gonna say 10 minutes. Okay, so anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps me out. Oh, and we have hit 200 subscribers. I cannot tell you what that done to me when I saw that. And I just have to thank all of my friends that have shared my link. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate you so much for sharing out my craziness, and I hope people enjoy it. I'm trying to be different here, and have fun at the same time. So for all you 200 guys out there, thank you. You're awesome. Like, you're totally awesome. I really appreciate it. And if you want, you know, keep sharing it out. If you think this is worthy to share it. And don't forget to leave comments in the comments section down below. Okay? Let me know what you thought of those 3 little short stories. Give me your thoughts about how you think all that works. Like, as far as like Minnie, you know, why couldn't you just find him? Like, you're both dead. Anyways, we can't go there again, because I'll go off on another one. So but don't forget to hit the like. I love you guys, and until next time, stay sweet. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day.